You want to make sure you having gratitude and you checking your attitude. You know, you can have the right mindset, but you have the wrong attitude, the wrong approach. Somebody do something that you don't like. Now you changing character. So you got to be able to suffer long enough. You got to be able to stay down long enough until God bring you up. You know what I'm saying? Diamonds are formed under pressure, you know. So you got to be able to go through some pressure and get back up. You got to be able to stand when it's hard. You got to be able to trust the process when it don't look so well, you know. But if you treat others how you want to be treated, and um, trust the process, then you got no choice but to advance. You know what I'm saying? But don't get mad when someone is telling you what to do. Don't get mad when you signed up for what you don't want. So that's why you want to do what it is that God is telling you to do. You know, it's not about me, myself, and I. But sometimes it is about me, myself, and I. Sometimes you got to be selfish. Sometimes you got to, get up and get the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you're not just doing any and everything to get a dollar. It's not about the money. And most people, they store the treasure up for themselves, you know, but you really supposed to pass it on. You really supposed to get the information, get the knowledge, and pass it on. If God gave it to you, then you give it for free. You know, don't give it and try to get something in return. You can't rob God. You know what I'm saying? God ain't gonna let you rob him regardless of uh, what you think it is or what you thought it was. You know what I'm saying? So, we gotta be able to trust the process and stay on the course. People may switch up on you, but don't you switch up. You know what I'm saying? Don't you switch up and change your character. Stay down until you come up. If you signed up for the job, you told them you're gonna be there, then make sure you honor that. Your word need to be your bond. Your yes need to be yes, and your no need to be no. So whatever you do, make sure you be the best at it. Make sure you giving it your all. You know what I mean? Don't do it for the money. Do it to perfect your character. Do it because it's the right thing to do. Do it because it's the wrong thing to do. But then make sure if you're doing the wrong thing, you're learning from that and you're not repeating it if it's not benefiting you. See, we're supposed to learn from our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You don't keep on trying to help somebody that don't want to help themselves. You don't keep loving somebody that don't love themselves. And you can love them from a distance, but you don't love them in hopes that they love you back. You gotta trust people when they show you who they are the first time. You don't keep giving people chance after chance to do you wrong, to mess over you. What'd he say? I done gave you too many chances, baby. It ain't no dude. What'd he say? Mess with me one more time and you're through. You see what I'm saying? You gotta get to that breaking point. You gotta get to that place to where you done had enough. You gotta get to that place to where enough is enough, you know? And everything you go through is to make you or break you. You probably got a lot of snakes in your grass. You probably got a lot of snakes on your plane. You probably got a lot of snakes that's trying to sink your ship. But that's all right. Don't you become a snake. You continue to be great. you continue to be kind to yourself. Give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to fail. Give yourself permission to win. Because it ain't what you got, it's what you got left. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. So you want to get your heart right. You don't want to be holding grudges. You don't want to be holding unforgiveness and doubts in your mind. You know, you want to be able to let go and let God, you know, so you can do anything you put your mind to. You know what I'm saying? Just don't quit. Just don't limit yourself. Give yourself permission. Can't nobody stop you but you. So no matter what you do it in moderation and do it in consideration. Gratitude and gratitude. Gratitude is everything. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because if you hating on the next person, that's bad for your health. I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to tap in with y'all real quick. If y'all like this video, share this video. Comment at the bottom, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about it. Send it to your family members, somebody you know it may help. Encouragement, motivation. And y'all stay true. Stay blessed. I'll catch y'all on the next.